Hello, Malaysia. Oh my God. There's so much going on over there, right? Well, it's always been. Um, yeah. So today, of course, I want to talk about this alcohol, the favorite subject of these Islamophasis or the politicians who like to write on the on this issue, kan? And also apa Football Association of Malaysia and FIFA, of course. Uh, Now the evidence have come out, how they claim that the grandfather lah, whatever of these players were Malaysians, but actually, they have got no roots at all. But and somebody said that this hoo-ha about the alcohol is actually to take away the real issue, which is the FIFA, the football thing lah. But to me, it is, both things are, equally important subject matter in which we must actually talk about it. This is due to the fact that number one, the issue of alcohol, of course, this is it's been going on for years, because the leadership just simply cannot put their foot down and say what it should be. So all these politicians that who like to use the issue of the sensitiveness of the Malays should be taken into account, and that Islam is the religion of the federation. I mean, of course, they like to twist it. Um, when this alcohol consumption is a norm to the non-Muslims, in fact to some Muslims as well. Please don't try and deny it. Except, of course, the Malays, they actually do it in private, in secret. This is the problem. They rather hide because they can hide due to their position and due to their status. If only our politicians will come out and say that this is a matter of the people who wants to consume or not, that will actually keep the rest. Nobody can actually write on the issue ever again. But no, they're so scared of the Malay voters not voting for them. So they tiptoe around it so that they won't upset the so-called Malays who are so passionate about this alcohol issue. Number one, I just want to say lah, as I've said before, I'm not a drinker myself, although some people claim, or try to make it look that I am a drinker. People who know me that I don't drink, um, the fact is, I always have this belief that uh, people should mind their own business. Okay, if drinking alcohol is a sin, then whoever drinks it, if they truly they believe that this drinking alcohol is a sin, then they are going to be answering to God. I mean, the fact is, people say, oh, drunk driving and all that. Which is so fucking bullshit lah. Because this drunk driving is proven statistically that drunk driving cost is very small in comparison to the all the mangkuk-mangkuk yang bawa kereta macam orang gila without even drinking alcohol, yeah. So I've always said this, that first of all, there is no law against non-Muslims, or or people who wants to drink. That is their business. Why are these so-called politicians who wants to show they are the defenders of Islam, that serving alcohol during a government event, although Tiong has already said that it's paid by, I think the main concern is whose money is it, isn't it? I also will not agree if taxpayers' money are being used to pay for alcohol, to serve alcohol to the attendees. The same when I attend dinners, because I don't drink. If people, like combine the cost of the dinner with alcohol in it, and the cost of alcohol is very expensive. And I don't like it either because I don't drink. Why should I pay for people who drink? That is my stand too. But here, he has already clarified it's paid by private sectors. And this the Malays, I read the comments, how they call Tiong with really nasty names, like babi lah, and all that, kape lah, and all that. Wah, Melayu ni, terrible lah punya otak. Cara kalau panggil orang, kalau kita panggil dia babi, dia marah. Sebenarnya kau orang yang babi sebenarnya. Tapi sebenarnya babi, don't jangan burukkan nama babi lah, because babi is eaten by millions of people in the world, billions. Nothing, they, orang-orang yang makan babi nampak makin pandai. That's what I see lah. But okay, that's not the issue. Orang Melayu ni kalau kita tengok social media, kalau panggil orang lah, bukan main lagi macam dia tu perfect. Macam dia tu, orang kata perfect lah. Macam sebenarnya dia panggil orang babi, dia tu yang sebenarnya babi lah kan. It's terrible if you read the comments on social media against Tiong, from what I see, Tiong is the only daring person who go against the norms, and this is what they don't like. They don't like it, when somebody berani. Lepas tu kita tengok apa Anwar Ibrahim, stern warning. What warning? There is no law to actually stop the non-Muslim from drinking in any event or whatever, because they are free to do what they, the law for Muslim also is under the Sharia sahaja. That is also questionable, whether personal sins can be regulated by the state. So I'm just waiting for someone to challenge it, and see whether the laws provided for in the so-called Sharia, that means God's law is actually God's law. That's another topic lah kan. But that's the thing, you see. And then I read about the Petronas punya Big Boss pun apologize because he was sprayed by the champagne, and this is the thing, I mean, the understanding of alcohol. you know from what I understand, alcohol becomes haram is if you consume it and then you become drunk, and then but if you are sprayed, I don't see anywhere to say that you can't even be sprayed or touched by alcohol. So kalau orang yang comment about this, don't pakai perfume lah, jangan pergi medical procedure, because there always will be alcohol, because there are beneficial parts of alcohol as well. I mean, from what I understand, Guinness Stout, some pregnant women who gave birth apparently drink that to recover their body. I pun tak tahulah, but that's there are beneficial parts of alcohol. So why the poor Petronas boss need to apologize? This is the problem. Kita punya orang-orang yang sepatutnya stand firm and say I did nothing wrong, just because I was sprayed by some champagne, and bloody champagne is so expensive. So what? I mean, this is the problem in Malaysia. This political Islam is becoming worse. and they are really pushing it. Dia nak paksa everybody yang apa tu ada Islam dalam IC mereka mengikut cara kehidupan mereka. Tak ada orang paksa kau pergi minum alkohol lah. No one ever I've ever heard to dengar orang paksa kau minum alkohol ataupun paksa kau pergi beli alkohol. Tak ada. No one is forcing you. What is your problem? This is, I think it's time for everybody to rise and say, hey, FUCK, off, off lah. You don't interfere, and then you said, oh, there's already pekeliling. So what? Pekeliling is not above the law. If there is no law to say that you can't serve apa tu alcohol in any function, even if it's a government function, then pekeliling doesn't mean anything. So I really feel that all Malaysians, doesn't matter what race, bangsa apa pun, kalau kau tak nak minum, kau jangan minum. Kalau kau nak minum, itu dia punya pasal. Itu kalau dia tak membawa bencana kepada sesiapa akibat dia punya minum alkohol. Engkau yang korang sibuk apa hal? Ini aku tak faham ni. I mean, mind your own business is a very simple term. Mind your own business. Sesiapa yang minum akan jawab dengan Tuhan sendirilah. Yang korang sibuk apa pasal nak panggil menteri babi lah and all that. Kau tu yang babi sebenarnya. Ada faham? Okay, that's my rant today lah. Really, I cannot stand all this hypocrisy by the Malays especially. Kalau budak-budak kena liwat dekat sekolah tahfiz, kalau tentang all this corruption yang berbilion-bilion, tak ada pula kau nak maki. Lagi kau support orang-orang yang Melayu yang makan duit rasuah. Yang kau tak ada cakap apa pun pasal ustaz-ustaz Melayu-Melayu yang pergi rogol anak dia, liwat budak-budak dekat sekolah. Tak ada pula aku dengar kau panggil dia babi. That is really Malaysian mentality. Not all, of course, tetapi itulah dia. Ini disebabkan pada saya down to the politicians. Dia membuat Islam jadi political. Itu yang memburukkan nama Islam sebenarnya. Orang-orang yang macam ni, yang menggunakan menunggang agama, kononnya dia defenders of Islam. Shut the fuck up lah, people. Mind your own business if there is no harm done to others. That is my line today. Thank you so much.